the moment we provide all of the manuals in DRUID format. We've done so since day one in the UK. It's a very robust way of us delivering our manuals to the end user on the shop floor. Very simple to control access to it.
My responsibilities are for the vehicle maintenance tasks for the manuals for the Siemens fleet within the UK. This involves the updating and making sure that all manuals are to spec so that the fitters on the ground can actually know that the actual manuals they're reading are up to date and contain the correct information they require.
And when I get my tasks in the morning, I go out and I use DRUID. It's got information I need for the job I need to do. So although I might do the job on a daily basis, the same job maybe, the details of that job might be updated. So that's why I need to check it on DRUID. So I'd go to the computer, print out the job sheet, bring it with me to the train, and then follow the procedure, and it'll give me all the information I need to carry out my job. Yeah, and on there they will tell me the safety method of working and all the tools that I need for the job. So I'd carry out the safety procedure according to the writing, and what I'd do then is go to stores, get the required equipment to carry out the job.
As our fleet has grown over the last few years, the number of vehicles has doubled, and we've looked to find a way of improving the speed of updating our manuals, enable us to issue bulletins on the spot straight to the shop floor, the end user when they need it. So that's why we started looking at alternatives to the current DRUID II system. We investigated other alternatives when we was looking to improve on the DRUID II system, but the things we looked at, like PDFs delivery, you lost a lot of functionality that's available in DRUID, and also there was the transfer of data into any new system. So adopting DRUID Net allowed us to seamlessly move from DRUID II with all of their documentation transferring into DRUID Net without any loss of data or auditability, traceability. So all of the revision records and the history of the manual was still there. The advantages we're looking to for DRUID Net is to be able to make on-the-spot updates. Once a change is approved, we can issue bulletins straight to the shop floor. DRUID Net will obviously be a secure system. It will also enable the technician to take the job to the unit. So you can have a tablet, whereas previously they've had a desk-based, so they've had to go backwards and forwards to view the manual.
This will also make it easier for ourselves to actually update the manual. As it is, it's quite a lengthy process, but now the fact that DRUID Net will enable us to create a quicker updated version of the actual manual. With DRUID Net, there's many advantages, one of them being that the actual technicians will be able to use it wherever they are. It's cloud-based, so it means the technicians, when they're outstation, they can actually access DRUID, find the information they require, and action that information. It's also push-based, which means the actual technicians have the actual latest information to their fingertips. Within DRUID, you have the health and safety manual within actually each task. Also have a specification for the units you're actually looking to actually maintain.
DRUID Net will be fully auditable, so we'll have a complete record of all changes we make over the years. We'll also be able to see that, ensure that people have viewed the jobs. The end user will be notified if anything's been changed. We'll also be able to use the audit facility to check that that message has got across and the staff know that the manual has changed. DRUID Net is cloud-based and fully supported by DT Publications. We've got a 24-hour support line, so if we do have any problems, they'll be on hand to sort those out. Of course, we don't foresee anything at the moment from the testing we've done so far. DRUID Net will allow us to have an improved approval process. It will make the process faster because people will be able to access individual tasks and approve them on an almost daily basis, rather than having to gather up a big batch of changes the way we do it at the moment. So whereas at the moment we perhaps do 2 manual updates a year, with DRUID Net we'll be able to continuously update and maintain the manuals.